Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America and all the ships at sea. This is Steve at the Original Life and Sad Ending channel. Today we're taking a look at the life and career of Joe Flynn.
Joseph Anthony Flynn III was born on November 8, 1924 in Youngstown, Ohio. He graduated from Raven High School and then went to Northwestern University. He became somewhat of a local celebrity and often performed in local theater as well as a ventriloquist and on the radio. During World War II, he served in the Army Special Services branch, entertaining the troops. After the war, he moved west to pursue an acting career and finished school attending USC. After appearing in a number of plays, Flynn returned to Youngstown, where in 1950 he ran for a seat in the Ohio Senate. Following his defeat, he pursued his acting career and appeared in nearly 30 films, beginning with The Big Chase in 1954, which co-starred Lon Chaney Jr., which he followed up with a part as a priest in The Seven Little Boys in 1955, starring Bob Hope. Flynn performed on countless TV shows, including The Twilight Zone, Make Room for Daddy, Batman, The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet, The Real McCoys, and The George Burns and Gracie Allen Show. Flynn married Shirley Haskin in 1955, and they had 2 children. From 1962 to 1966, Flynn most famously played the short-tempered Captain Wallace Wally Binghamton on ABC's McHale's Navy.
Well, don't just stand there. Get my hat. Open the doors. Do something to earn your pay. How much are you getting, anyway?
In 1970, Flynn co-starred again with Tim Conway in the situation comedy The Tim Conway Show as the inept operators of the single-plane charter line AAA Airlines. The unsuccessful show ran for only 12 episodes.
You know, Joe Flynn was great. He played a great comic foil, but for my taste, he was just a little bit too irritating. Maybe it's watching them now instead of watching them then. Some things just don't hold up. What's your verdict? Joe Flynn funny or not funny? Leave it in the comments down below.
Flynn's career in feature films included many Disney movies such as The Love Bug in 1968, and later starring as Medfield College's Dean Higgins in a trio of films with Kurt Russell, The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes in 1969, Now You See Him, Now You Don't in 1972, and The Strongest Man in the World in 1975. Also The Barefoot Executive and The $1 Million Duck in 1971. In the early 1970s, Flynn started a movement on behalf of the Screen Actors Guild for a more equitable distribution of TV residual payments. He also appeared on many game shows and talk shows. Sadly, on July 19, 1974, at his Beverly Hills home, Flynn's body was found by his family lying at the bottom of his swimming pool, weighted down by a cast on his broken leg. He was only 49 years old. His obituary stated that the cause of death was a heart attack while swimming. He is interred in Culver City's Holy Cross Cemetery.
Okay, I know what you're saying to yourself. Why was Joe Flynn swimming in the pool with a cast on his leg? To be honest, I have no idea. I looked into it and I couldn't find a reason. Perhaps he was on a floating raft and fell off. Maybe he was walking by the pool and had a heart attack and fell in. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it is odd. Hey, thanks for watching my video. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you again next time, unless I come to my own sad ending.